Hey, freethinkers, Chandler here. And man, are the Democrats desperate. I mean, did you see what Katie Porter did in Congress today?
Also like you to get back to me, if you don't mind, to explain the disparity in REO rates. Do you know what an REO is? Do you know what an REO is? Do you know what an REO is?
Do you know what an REO is?
An Oreo?
No, not an Oreo.
Do you know what an REO is?
An REO. REO.
Real estate?
Okay, so you guys know Ben Carson. He's working to remove the illegal immigrants from the public housing where Americans should be able to live, right? Well, some Democrats asked him to come to Congress to speak on this issue, and that's a normal thing. It happens all the time. But one of the Democrats, Katie Porter, was talking to Ben Carson about this whole issue, and she went on about something called an REO.
Do you know what an REO is?
Which is a real estate term. It goes on about real estate and all that. And so what she did is she said it in a way that was it was hard to understand with her accent and the way she said it. And so Ben Carson was like, Oreo? Because he didn't quite understand completely what she said. And then she took that opportunity to go in and try to school Ben Carson on real estate and on housing, despite the fact that he's the Housing and Urban Development Secretary. What sense does that make? And so she went on and on to try to explain it to him, and he understood what she was saying after she clarified what she said and started speaking in a way that was more understandable. And so after all of this ended, Elizabeth Warren turned around and was like, "Oh, look at this Trump official who doesn't know how his whole department works and all that." And isn't that funny? Isn't that funny that she's going to turn around and try to make Trump and his cabinet look bad simply for one of her people not speaking in a clear enough manner for Ben Carson to understand? Yeah, it's really sad that the Democrats are trying to go this far simply to try to smear President Trump and his cabinet. I mean, they're already going at him for this whole collusion thing, despite the fact that it's already been disproven. But hey, whatever. The Democrats don't really like facts, do they? All they care about is pushing the narrative that Trump is inept and that his cabinet is inept. But we can't let this narrative fly anymore. We have to do something. Let's stand up for truth.